My second video, slideshow that I made is titled Desert Child, and it's really a slideshow pretty much all about one of my favorite characters from Naruto, Gaara of the Sand. And the reason I put this slideshow together was this character is just so interesting, and what the way his backstory is, and it just really, I was just blown away how complex he is. The music for Desert Child, I hope it reflects that. I came up with the music for Desert Child about a year ago, in fact, by the end of July, but I didn't decide to put it in a slideshow until later. Before, I wasn't using the internet to find the images, but when I started doing that, it did take a little longer to make this slideshow because I wanted to be careful about what I was showing and how to show it. But in the end, I finally, sort of put together a sequence of images I found of Gaara to an original musical composition of mine. And it was fun. Gaara is, in fact, definitely a child of the desert. And so that's why I decided to call the slideshow and the music Desert Child. And it's basically a slideshow, sort of showing the story written by Masashi Kishimoto, the creator of Naruto, about how Gaara's life was so difficult and lacking in love and affection and everything, and how so very messed up he was from that. No one loved him, no one cared about him, no one wanted anything to do with him because he was this little kid with a dangerous monster spirit inside him that could go out of control and kill people. It wasn't until he fought with Naruto that the cold and bitterness of his heart was lifted. He learned, the true meaning of love and what it means to want to protect others. The music for Desert Child starts off with like a dark, moody piano intro. My own vocal is like this sort of eerie, lonesome, childlike sort of lamenting, this whole loneliness thing going on. Then the music sort of turns into like a sort of creepy synth thing as it's showing Gaara, just after he carved the kanji symbol meaning love onto his forehead. You heard me right. That's not just a tattoo. He did that to himself. That's how rough it was for him. So it goes from the creepy synth sort of thing, and it leads to this big rock section when the monster comes out. There's a lot of anger in it. And then it calms down to the light piano section again, just like in the beginning, with the vocal again childlike, but it's not as sad and crying sounding as in the beginning. There's actually a little hope in it, it sounds hopeful, and even at the very end of Desert Child, it's sort of like one of those epiphany moments, and he's a good guy now, that kind of thing. To sum it up, pretty much there's three feelings during the music. There's, loneliness in the beginning, and then you've got the whole monster anger thing in the middle, the big rock section there. And then it calms down to like reflection and understanding. That's basically what I wanted to show in the music. I have something there that hopefully other Gaara fans will enjoy.